Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your Angels and Spell reading for February 7th, 2021. Oops, I apparently had not turned the card over. Funny thing is I shuffled with a card in the wrong direction and never noticed it before. I'm very sorry. But we're starting, with the Oracle of the Unicorn cards. I decided to change it up. We have some Oracle cards, and then we're going to finish it off with Tarot cards. So what does Sagittarius need to know this week? Sagittarius, 5, 4, 3. Sorry, that would be my dog in the background playing with the bone. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I hope she doesn't do this the whole time. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. I love this card. Isn't she beautiful? The two unicorns in the front. She actually has the unicorn horn. It's about seeing you and loving you. Tall, short, whatever. Doesn't matter. Love you. Seeing you. These cards are always it's the kind of card that always makes me think that, you don't see yourself as others do. And you tend to downgrade yourself, which is never good, Sagittarius. We're going to get you a little reminders card from the Law of Attraction Oracle cards. Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? Card for Sag. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Let me get the cards right. So 5, 4, 3. Whoop. What did you get, Sag? Oh, you got 2 cards. You got practice. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. So, are you beating up on yourself because you feel like you aren't reaching goals that you've set for yourself? Don't do that. Think of this. These are these cards that I always say that you should use as a mantra. Whether you write it on a piece of paper or put it in your phone and look at it regularly during the day. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. Think it, say it, feel it, believe it, release it into the universe. Take action. The next card you got was Attitude. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. So once again, we're really talking about you releasing things into the universe. And I think that it all starts with how you see yourself. If you don't see your inner beauty, and to you, I kind of feel like your inner beauty isn't like the pretty parts. It's the functional, intelligent life skills part that we're talking about in this. Because it's about attitude and reaching goals and setting goals and positive attitude. So it's not necessarily physical looks that we're speaking of at this point. I mean, she is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but there are many things that are beautiful. Getting a Spellcasting Oracle card now. I actually saw a video on YouTube today, and it was a woman who had nasal cancer, and they had removed her nose, and it was the strangest thing because I think she looked beautiful without her nose. Which is such a strange thing to say because you would think it would be so horrifying. And although the thought is horrifying, I don't know if it was because her attitude was so positive or suddenly you saw how beautiful she really was. I don't know, but it was a very strange thing. And this is kind of what it makes me think of, is seeing what's really beautiful. Your Spellcasting Oracle card, Life Purpose. And I wonder if what you're doing is helping others see these things. Maybe when you're successful at doing this, maybe you can share it with others. And maybe that's what your discovery is that when you realize what you're capable of, you can help others reach that same goal, Sagittarius. Whoops. That was awfully quick. This is the Life Purpose Oracle cards. You are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So interestingly enough, your life purpose And your life purpose cards, it's whatever. What have you started, Sagittarius? Is this the path to self-discovery, the path to financial freedom, in believing in positivity, in the law of attraction? Maybe you are meant to continue that. And for some reason, the only thing that's coming to my mind is like financial planning. Have you started something that you are planning financially, whether it's for retirement or for, you know, I don't know, something in taxes or all these different things, but maybe your purpose is to help others see what they are capable of. But I guess that you have to reach it first, because if you can't see it, you can't share it, can you? It's an interesting message, Sagittarius. The beauty of you in helping others. I guess in some ways, when you think about it, it's very Aquarian. And what's going on in the world right now, and this is the beginning of the age of Aquarius, well, I guess it's perfect, really. Well, okay. These are the Dark Mansion Tarot cards, and you just got a buku amount of them. Wow. This is very interesting. We've got some heck of a spread going here, Sagittarius. You got the Eight of Pentacles. This is doing what you're doing. Work. And it's very interesting because this does say that you're on the right path. So what are you already working on? Work-wise, financial-wise. So we have the Goddess and seeing your beauty. We have reaching your financial goals. Attracting success with positive people in my life, with your positive attitude, attracting positivity. Life purpose. I really believe it's really about sharing your positivity and your ability to manage your life and your money, which to me would be financial planning and those things. And the Eight of Pentacles is about working. It's about being a craftsman and doing a good job and enjoying what you're doing. So if you're already on this path, well, it says whatever you're doing is the right path. But maybe now with the Fool card, there's a new start somewhere. So I'm wondering if you're doing it more wholeheartedly, or maybe it's something that you had worked on as a hobby and now you are choosing to make it a career, which with some people, it'd be the perfect time to do it. And here you have the Six of Wands. Traditionally, the Six of Wands is a warrior who's being celebrated. In this, it's a marriage card. And marriage doesn't necessarily mean that you're in a relationship. It could mean that you're marrying your two parts of your life. Maybe you've always helped your friends get their financial stuff together. And now you're marrying the fact that you like to do this and you've been helping friends with actually doing it as a career. And your life purpose is to help others find financial freedom, financial success, which would mean it would be the end of the old way of living. It's a death. The Death card is a change. And the change starts with you seeing your gift. Because I really feel like this life purpose, your purpose, when you find your purpose, it is a gift. It's a gift to you because you get to live it. And it's a gift to others because you get to share it. And that's that whole positivity. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is either you could be dealing with a Gemini, Sagittarius. The Lover's card to me always speaks to, I know that most people say the Three of Swords is cheating. For me, the Lover's card is, there's a third party here, but it's not necessarily, it could be a person, but it could also be working too much, workaholic, codependency, toxic, something of a toxic nature that's like in the background. Like everything seems wonderful. When you look at this, I mean, look at the way they're looking at each other. But look at the way she's looking at them. Arms crossed. There's jealousy. There's an imbalance here. There's something that's not quite right. And I'm wondering if it's because you don't have that belief and you don't have that positivity yet. But when you reach that positivity, look at that. The Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. Now, I don't know if you realize this, Sagittarius, but we have a picture of a marriage in the Six of Wands. Now we have the Four of Wands, which to me is a divine relationship. And the Nine of Swords. You are in your head about this. Wow. Whoa. So I want to tell you, the tarot cards change the whole feeling for this. At first, to me, it was about financial success and career and life purpose. And by the time I got to these cards, I now feel like it's not seeing whether you're meant to be in a relationship. Like maybe there is a person that you want to have a relationship with, but you don't see it as a financial possibility. Wow, this is a really interesting reading, Sag. So honor your divine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. When it talks about divine and feminine energy, it doesn't mean that you're acting like a woman, whether you're a man or a woman. It's being more loving, more giving, and see your inner beauty. So it's almost like being, pardon the expression, maternal versus how we think of men as being patriarchal. It's more of a maternal feeling. Every day I practice to reach my fullest ability. I attract positive people. I almost want to say this is about a couple, and that you want to attract this, or you are interested in someone that you don't know if you could reach the financial goals that you think you need to have this person in your life. Wow. That's a crazy turn, and that's why you have the Nine of Swords. I mean, look at the nightmare. Looks like her bed's about to eat her. But when you look at it more carefully, there's something that's haunting her. Ooh. Whoa. So I believe that for you, you feel that financial stability relates to everything else. And Sagittarius, I think what this is trying to say is that you can't think that way. You have to realize that the value of you is not your financial ability. It is your positivity and your beauty as a person inside, not your wallet, not even your career. Wow. There's two messages here, the inside and the outside. Sagittarius, I don't know if it will suit for anyone. If it does, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know, because that was the most interesting read I've had of all of them. And even I'm a little confused. But please, thumbs up. And don't forget, take time for you. And sorry about the dog. Bye-bye.